You know, with Rotten Tomatoes, it always feels like I'm playing a game of catch-up.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited. And we're lucky enough to be joined by a very special guest today, Eden Burke.
Did you guys say a green wall video is a demotion or a promotion?
I'd say it's an evolution.
It's like a lateral.
Ah.
It's a sidestep, you know?
And what was it with telling me to dress in black tie attire? And then you guys just like showed up in your regular digs.
This is black tie attire for you?
Looks like a red dress.
You're in a tube sock, fam.
All right, today we're playing a new Rotten Tomatoes game where we're going to see an actor and we're going to try to guess their highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes.
Who would play you in a movie?
Nobody can play me. I'm too street smart for that. I got played for the last time.
Damn.
Yeah. No, but for real, probably Terry Crews.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For sure.
Giant pecs.
He's big on the method. Wouldn't sleep for 5 straight days. Walk on the set. Pretty much.
To play Chris Rock's dad. 1 point for each one we get right. It's going to be me versus Graydon versus Eden versus you. A walrus at the San Diego Zoo.
Man.
All right, join our Patreon if you want extra content. We got merch available on our website and on Cope's website. Let's do this.
Let's get right into this, Grant. Who's the first actor?
Meryl Streep.
Looking as beautiful as ever.
Meryl's a terrible name, but she's kind of transcended it.
I only know 2 people named Meryl, and one of them's a Pokemon.
What? It was Joaquin Phoenix's character's name in Signs, too.
Huh.
Oh, so smart. I bet you'll do great in the game today.
I don't think I will. I think this game's going to be incredibly hard.
I do too. I think we could all go without scoring a point this entire time.
I don't think that's true at all. This is going to be easy.
Go ahead.
It's like Hot Ones, you know?
What?
This one is
It's a
difficult.
lot like Hot Ones, this
How's
game.
it? Why are you wearing sunglasses today?
Mind your own goddamn business. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses.
I didn't get the sunglass memo.
Me and Riley last night while you were streaming punched each other in the face at the same time
Oh, that is. I didn't get
to see who would say ow first.
Who won?
Well, I said uncle because I'm old school like that.
Uncle.
Yeah.
And I said, "That's all you got, pussy?"
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do it
Okay,
again. I like it.
What's she been in again?
She's been in a lot of stuff. That's the problem with some of these actors. They've been in a lot. I think she was in what was she in?
Aladdin, most recently.
Aladdin. Yeah, she played the carpet.
Yeah. She also had a big role in a Starburst commercial recently. I don't know if that counts for this game. They should do Rotten Tomatoes for commercials.
Really?
Yeah, like that would be awesome if they got ratings on like how awesome people thought the commercials were.
What's number 1? The Kia hamsters?
No, like Doritos probably. Like some of those extreme.
Just Doritos.
Yeah, like just in general, because that's like an awesome product. And so their ads are awesome because I'm like, wow, look at those. Those look great.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I put adaptation.
I put Kramer versus Kramer.
I put defending your life.
This is everything is copy.
See, this is where we're gonna run into a problem. Never even heard of that.
God,
movie.
defending your life was second.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
That's that Mel Brooks movie.
Real quick, Everything is Copy has a 100%.
It's perfect movie.
Yeah,
it
I guess.
probably sucks.
But not
honestly.
to the everyday man. It's a 76.
Yeah, that's true.
The Everyday Man, that's probably like 5 people
5
watched
people
it.
that, yeah.
Whatever. 0, 0, 0.
That's all right. I'm feeling optimistic. If we get, if you give me Will Smith, I got it.
Wait till we get to the guys. I've been saying that.
Some movies we've
yeah.
actually seen.
The third one's literally called Little Women.
Not watching
I'm
that.
not watching that. You know who loves that movie though? Drake.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because it's like
Grant, who is our next actor?
Denzel Washington.
Wow.
I knew he was going to show up here.
I mean, come on.
Do you think he could play Phantom of the Opera?
Like the Phantom or who?
The Phantom.
Yeah.
I think he's capable. I think it's in his wheelhouse. What about
I
you?
mean,
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something else.
What are you thinking about?
I was just thinking about football.
really?
Yeah.
Who you got this year?
Oh, I was thinking about like what I could have been.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a coach?
Yeah, coach, exactly. I was thinking of myself as a coach.
A coach?
I was
yeah.
thinking about picking up like you think I could just drive over to the school, like the middle school over here, and just pick up a job
I
coaching?
wouldn't advise it.
I think you have to work there, but you're a smart guy. College degree. I think you could walk right in and they'd say, yeah, you're teaching civics, math, science, and health.
They have a civics class in
Yeah.
middle school?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were doing that. I would rather be the health teacher. I feel like that's the classic football coach thing.
That's true.
Because I'll just be like, don't eat cheeseburgers or whatever. And
Wrap up your cock if
Yeah.
you're going to fuck.
why were Health teachers, they had that sailor mouth. They would be like, hey, listen, don't tell the other teachers I'm saying this, but seriously, wrap up your dick if you're going to fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're getting fucking sloppy dome, like just wipe it off or something.
Listen, if you're doing coke and this side of your face gets numb, that's when you stop. I'm like, dude.
They're always the most underqualified of all the teachers, and they're tasked with teaching sex.
Right.
It's not good.
And I'm not going to say anything about how health correlates to weight, but
They're always fat.
They can't see their feet.
They're a chubby species. The health teacher at a high school is a chubby guy.
They are wearing a crop top and they don't even know it. But back to Mr. Washington.
Mr. Washington, yes. God, he's beautiful.
Does he have like a cousin who was a president or something?
George.
I don't think there's any relation.
Okay. That gives me a clue.
It's like when they do like the 60 Minutes type ancestry thing with famous people. They're like, you are actually related to Sirhan Sirhan.
You want to tell everyone who you're related to?
Go ahead.
He is maybe a fourth cousin removed of Dick Cheney.
I think you've told me that before.
I found that out for him. That was his Valentine's Day gift, was that you're related to Dick Cheney.
Honestly, one of the greatest gifts I've ever received.
Honestly, of every liberal that I know, you are probably the person who'd be the most excited to find out they're related to Dick Cheney.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like that's like
something about him excites me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
What a mongrel.
As Jewish people call him, Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Training day.
Training Day.
I put Fences.
This is Glory.
Oh,
course.
great movie. God, Glory's good.
Of course.
Glory's the basketball team.
No, it's a Civil War movie.
Ugh.
I think it has Matthew Broderick in it as a general.
Sure.
Oh.
It's quite odd, but it's super long. I remember watching it on double VHS as a kid.
And then number 2 is a Kanye song.
Devil in a Blue Dress, yep.
And then
And number 3 gets drunk and yells at Viola Davis. So that's going to be high on anybody's
God,
list.
I loved Fences.
So good.
I wish I could get drunk and yell at Viola Davis.
You can. You just got to have the will.
Yeah, that's true. The guts.
Yeah.
wide open fences. Is that it?
Yeah, no.
Ah.
Matthew Broderick.
Electric.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Simba and part of the producers.
Was that a threesome movie, The Producers?
I don't know. I never saw it. I haven't seen like any movies.
No threesome movies, to be sure.
Well, I haven't seen Challengers yet because I'm just waiting for the perfect couple to go with.
You're out there.
Yeah, no, I know. You have been on the board every time.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm in the zone.
I feel like you're going to be the first one to get a point.
I hope so, but hope springs eternal.
No one says that kind of stuff anymore.
Next.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, gosh. He looks dapper.
I'd let him slap me.
This was kind of in his deadbeat dad phase. He was kind of doing his best work.
I don't want to get into it, but if you adopt like 16 kids,
You can't love them all.
like, but I'm saying like,
It's a tax write-off. It's a genius business move.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
sorry.
saying if you're a deadbeat dad to 16 kids you adopted,
I'll cut you some slack.
right, it's a little different.
I'd rather have Brad Pitt be a deadbeat dad to me than live in Somalia. I'm just saying. I mean, these are like
Yeah.
orphans from
Right,
tough
yeah.
countries.
See, this is what I was worried about. I didn't want to go
What?
down this path. Yeah.
He's adopting kids from like war-torn countries that don't have parents. So if the option is to have Brad Pitt be a deadbeat dad, better than being like a pirate, right? Is that a controversial thing I'm saying?
I'm not going to say anything about it.
Okay.
I
Jeez.
honestly sometimes I just let it wash over me and just hope for the best on the other side.
Really?
Yeah, because if I don't engage, then like
You're not
whatever-
part of the
yeah,
problem.
like,
Not
yeah.
associated.
They'll be like, you know what? He didn't say anything.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
All right. I guess I'm sorry.
I feel like if I didn't know who Brad Pitt was and I saw this picture, it would just be like some soap opera actor who looks fake. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it's almost weird that this is a picture of Brad Pitt.
He's one of those people that should have been a waiter his entire life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You see those people, they come and serve you your lasagna and they're like way too good looking to be at a restaurant. You know that they're pining for a lead role in a movie, but you also know that they're never going to get it.
They don't have the discipline.
No. And they should probably think about adopting some kids in Vietnam.
Right. He did the roundabout way, I guess. He got super, super famous, married another super famous woman, and then adopted 16 kids to ignore.
You're missing a step. He got super, super famous, married someone super famous, went and did a movie with a hotter, equally as famous girl, divorced the girl he was married to, and then married that one, and then adopted some kids.
Now, hotter. You would say that's subjective, correct?
Of course.
Okay, cool. You said it like as a fact.
Both beautiful. I think
T.
one of them's got a little bit bigger lips. And that's like how, depending on how you feel about lips, can really sway your opinion.
I don't know many people who are like, I'm a lips guy. You know what I mean?
Bigger the lips, bigger my boner. That's what I always say.
What, dude?
I don't know. That's what a lips guy would say. Big lips, big bone.
Okay. Wow.
I've never met a lips guy either, but I'm assuming maybe that's something. Whatever. I'm just trying to keep it light. Keep it pushing. All right. On go.
Yeah, that's cool.
3, 2, 1.
Fight Club.
Legends of the Fall.
I put Moneyball.
12 Years a Slave.
Horse.
I forget he's in that.
Yes.
Oh, a little cameo at the end there.
God.
And Moneyball was number 2.
I'm in the ballpark.
We said if you have to wheeze, do it off camera.
That was a laugh wheeze. It's different.
Yeah, Graydon Weezer.
I like that. I like that sort of thing.
That's the biggest laugh from Grant today? Okay.
Man, I saw 12 Years a Slave in a theater.
Why do you say it that way?
I thought it would spark conversation or something. I saw it in a theater. I saw
right.
it in theaters.
I think I saw it in my U.S. history class.
Ooh, learning.
AP U.S. history.
I saw it on stage. Stranahan Theater in Toledo, Ohio.
Beautiful.
Kind of tasteless. All played by white people.
Moneyball, though, we can all agree.
I mean, that's the most inspiring movie I've ever seen.
Eden's never seen it, and it is a damn shame.
No.
You honestly don't do it. You'll start crunching numbers and watching a ton of baseball.
Trying to figure out how to manage a team, yeah.
It is like, it gets you in that mode.
The two biggest movies missing from your watch list are Titanic and Moneyball. I really believe
Is that what you think?
Yeah, never seen
Never
Titanic.
seen
He
Titanic?
wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Never
actually.
seen it. She's never seen Titanic!
I don't go around airing your dirty laundry, your
As
deepest,
if.
darkest secrets that you're ashamed of.
Is your deepest, darkest secret that you've never seen Titanic?
Yeah.
You are a good person.
I know, thank you.
You're
I
a
thought
great person, because that's not that big of a deal.
that's
It's a
something-
crime in some states.
No, it's not. We're going to need a bigger boat. It's basically that. Next, thespian, Grant.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Big fan.
Boo!
Oh, he stole a scarf. I don't give a shit. His movies are awesome.
Yeah. Open secret in Hollywood. Gyllenhaal's gay. True or false?
I'd say probably bi.
I've just heard that. Is there merit to those rumors, Eden?
Have you heard that from who?
Hollywood insiders. Scuffle on the streets.
TMZ?
DMZ.
He dated Rihanna.
Fuck yeah. Bring them back.
No, I mean,
Oh.
that'd be breaking up. Well, are they married? I guess not. I am into these tabloids. I got to figure out who's together, who's getting hitched, and who's just faking it for the cameras.
The tabloids aren't as good as they used to be. I remember like waiting in the line at grocery stores, and they would just Photoshop Oprah to be like 900 pounds, and they'd be like, "Oprah looks terrible on vacation." I'd be like, "Holy shit, she's gonna die."
And then she'd work out a little bit, skin and bones, like down the street, and they'd be like, Oprah hasn't eaten anything in 3.5 months.
I like never understood how that wasn't a crime.
Yeah.
It like say that somebody got in a helicopter crash and shot someone, and then the next day they'd be like on the news and they're fine.
They would get like a side-by-side of the Queen of England and like Photoshop a mole on one of her, and they're like, oh, guess the Queen of England had her doppelganger out today, waving to fans.
Bruce Willis visited by vampires, says neighbor.
Jason Momoa actually 4 children stacked on top of each other. Aquaman, not all he's meant out to be.
Something's fishy with Jason. That would have been an awesome job if we just ran a tabloid.
Oh, we'd be so good at it.
Make her bigger. Bigger. Sweatier. More disgusting.
Bigger font, bigger font.
Kate Hudson stopped halfway through boob job, only got the left one. With just a huge boob.
Hollywood's new Cyclops.
Kim Kardashian seen out in flip-flops. Looks like there's an extra toe on the end of the pinky.
Side effect to BBL? Oprah Winfrey on the forefront of new heroin chic trend. Loses 130 pounds in 1 week.
It's not an exaggeration either. That's
No.
what I like about this.
3, 2, 1.
I put Zodiac.
Prisoners.
Put nocturnal animals.
Donnie
Oh
Darko.
my God.
I should have guessed that.
Yeah, that's your favorite one. And I
That's-
had
yeah.
Nightcrawler down, and then I changed it to nocturnal animals.
I would have thought Nocturnal Animals was higher rated than Nightcrawler, but Nightcrawler has a 95% on there.
It's pretty perfect.
A cult classic.
It's uncomfortable to watch, though.
But
Yeah.
isn't it one of your favorites?
I like Nightcrawler, but I probably like 5 Jake Gyllenhaal movies more than that one.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I just don't like seeing Jake like that. He's just so manipulative, and that's just not him.
He could have been on the front of those tabloids with all that weight loss.
Well,
Jake
yeah, but
Gyllenhaal stealing prescriptions from people's bathrooms.
Jake Gyllenhaal worked hard for that body.
Except for in Southpaw, where he was just like a cartoon muscle man.
They didn't AI that.
They did.
Nah, well,
You
I
could watch it again.
trust
He's a
me.
cartoon.
He was like, why I oughta.
Wow. I can't believe you didn't get Donnie Darko, Riley.
I can't believe you haven't gotten a single one right.
What the fuck, man? No one's gotten one right.
I know. So stop judging me.
I
Let
was-
he who cast the first stone. Let he
You got it.
let he who has a thorn in his side
Yes.
grow the first rose.
You're nice.
All that Bible school for nothing.
For nothing. You're nothing, kid. You're not getting into heaven.
You're never going to be a Jesus freak.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Oh, there he is. You've woken up the beast. Oh, here comes Jehovah's Witness.
The power of Christ compels you or whatever.
Idiot, you have to do that with water. You have to spray me like a cat. Spit doesn't work. I've tried. I've spit on so many misbehaving kids. The power of Christ compels you. And we go, hey, stop spitting on my kid. That's a whole thing. All right, next.
Holly Berry.
Oh, hallelujah. Tell me what you're doing.
Pick your poison.
Tell me what you're doing. The one in front of the gun lives forever. The one in front of the gun
Lives forever. Halle Berry, one of my original sexual awakenings, watching Die Another Day, James Bond. She comes out of that ocean, and it woke me up. I was in the theater with my grandfather.
I was more of an Alba guy myself. Jessica Alba in the Fantastic Four.
Mine was Nat Wolff in the Naked Brothers Band.
Ooh, nice.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
But I Am Legend.
I put Monsters Ball. She won an Oscar for it.
I put X-Men.
It is X-Men Days of Future Past.
This is ridiculous.
Was she in I Am Legend?
I don't believe so, unless she played a zombie.
I'm pretty sure she played the kid. Will Smith's kid? You know what? I was thinking of Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah,
fault.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
all right.
Yep. All right, Graydon's on the board.
Yes.
So her best movie is not the one she won an Oscar for Best Actress, but the one where Jennifer Lawrence is naked and blue. Okay.
What'd you say about that one?
Oh, I said Jennifer Lawrence is naked and blue.
X-Men. Days of Future Past.
Pop
and
that
it's
in
a
your pocket for later.
Yep. 1 second here. All right. Good job, Graydon. Next.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
This picture is jarring.
This looks like one of those like money motivation Instagram posts without the words on it yet. You know what I mean?
The problem with this generation is they're fucking poor.
But then it has like, it's like the post is sponsored by Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Like it just has a logo in the corner
You can click it and just invest immediately.
right next to a much smaller logo of Underdog Fantasy.
The caption says something like, younger girlfriend, more energy to get out there and make more money. with
Nice.
her." Anyone over 25 is going to slow you down.
Leo likes him young. What can you say? You can say a lot of things about it. You could say it's mildly inappropriate.
You could say that.
You could say mind your own goddamn business.
Yeah, you could.
Can date
Absolutely.
whoever he wants.
You could say he has mommy issues.
He I mean, you could say nothing and just talk about his movies, which are great.
They are great, including the Titanic.
The Taint-tanic.
That's the root chakra. The taint.
Uh-huh.
Taint tantric. You know what I mean?
I know someone who doesn't have one.
It doesn't have a taint. It just goes balls to butt, just like that.
It's like a canoe. You get it.
Did he voice one of the dogs in Secret Life of Pets?
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I feel like that could be it.
He did play a wolf in one movie.
Oh, he was Balto. He was the voice of Balto.
Nice.
Remember Balto, the Christmas wolf? God. He was awesome. I was inspired by him.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Titanic.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I put Catch Me If You Can.
It is Catch Me If You Can.
I am ascending to a higher place of knowledge.
Are you serious?
I mean, that movie it's motherfucking, it's Scorsese, isn't it?
No, it's Spielberg.
Spielberg, Scorsese, Schmorsmese, fucking Mel Brooks.
You know what? Absolutely love that movie. This poster, though?
Yeah, it's bad poster.
What the hell is, like, that is crazy.
They couldn't get either of them for like the press day.
Like, let's do them blurry. You got two guys, doesn't matter who they are. Let's get them blurry, and we're going to do the rest like a local insurance company commercial.
I almost guessed Killers, too. Glad I didn't.
Why would you do that? We had a horrible movie going experience.
Yeah, but it's Scorsese.
Sure.
You know what I mean? The critics love those guys.
I guess you're right. I'm learning that it's not all about the quality of the movie, but who's behind it. And that's
Correct.
crooked.
Rotten Tomatoes puts the score in Scorsese. I'll tell you what, his movies are up, up, up.
I like the way you talk.
Me too.
He's Italian.
The Departed.
You can't say that anymore.
It's taking a turn.
No, that's taking a term, and it's not yours to use. All right? Now whip yourself into shape, kid. We got a whole rest of a video to do. All right. Next actor.
Christian Bale.
Wow.
Tell you what, I bailed on the Christians. I was raised super religious, and then I kind of opted out of that. Found new ways to be spiritual, though, of course.
He's been in a lot of weird stuff. He was a child actor. Was in the Newsies. Move your elbow past the towel. Throw a buck on mine. Sorry.
Thank God that musical exists, or we wouldn't have the best J. Cole beat of all time.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Jay-Z to rap on that one.
Brooklyn's coming your way.
Yeah.
Man, I keep wanting to guess him for stuff that I'm not sure he's in.
Like what?
Oh, a bunch of shit, man. Zero Dark 30.
The Goonies.
Pretty in Pink, I was going to guess.
Graydon, he played a relative of yours. Do you feel that that portrayal was accurate?
Yes.
And fair?
Yes.
Okay.
Any relative his is a dick.
No manners over there. What
Drake
is-
shouldn't have said the chaining Tatum thing. Instead, he should have said, so many chains. I got so many chains, I'm like Dick Cheney.
Love that.
My dick's Cheney. I got so many diamonds on my dick. I'm my dick's Cheney.
Call that a war on terror.
What?
Ah! Whoops.
What does that mean?
9/11.
Who's Warren Terror? That'd be a great name for a supervillain. Warren Terror.
I was thinking like a free safety for the Raiders, like a hard-hitting safety. Warren Terror with a devastating hit over the middle. Donald Driver coughs the ball up and it's loose and it's Raiders football.
Donald Driver.
He's back. Donald Driver Jr. fumbles the ball.
Could have named any active football player and named Donald Driver.
Whatever. I was mostly reminiscing on a time where free safeties could be hard hitting. You know what I mean? So I had to take it back a few years. Now in this soft, it might as well be flag football. So you don't even let the guys hit each other anymore.
Nowadays, the backup free safeties are the punters.
Who are total pussies.
Totally.
I kind of like what she's adding to the conversation.
Me too.
Yeah, free safeties are fucking bitches.
I got a lot to say about this kind of stuff. Don't even get me started, because once I start, I will not stop.
Can't shut her up once you start talking football. All
Free
right.
safeties. I can't believe they don't have to pay them.
3, 2, 1.
I put Dark Knight.
As did I.
I put The Big Short.
Henry 5.
Henry V.
Yeah. Grant, you idiot. It's Henry V.
What was your favorite Henry movie? Mine was Henry J.
Is it bad if I forget what Batman looks like? Is that all right? Because I thought about it and nothing. No image of it in my head. I was really hoping the poster was going to show up to remind me.
He's got abs.
But that seems bad, right? If I can't remember what Batman looks like,
Kind of, yeah.
like
Not
that,
even-
I should be worried.
He's like Black Superman.
He's black?
No, but his costume's black.
Oh! Who we got next?
Amy Adams.
She's awesome. Amy Adams is just fantastic.
One of my favorites. And I usually hate redheads.
Really?
Yeah, they piss me off.
What do you got against him?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Irish, I think. It's the Irish in them.
It's fucked up, man.
I know, I got problems.
What do you mean you got problems?
I got problems with Irish people that I can't get rid of.
You don't got problems like the Irish people do.
No, I don't. It's unfair, my hatred towards them.
Yeah, they're hungry as shit for potatoes.
Hungry like a wolf.
What's your preferred way to eat a potato?
Mouth. If I had
I
to
could have
choo-
sworn
if
I've
I-
seen you.
Nah, if I had to choose, it's always going to be mouth. But sometimes you just can't.
Mine's a potato cannon, like the CO2 ones. That, and I bend over in front of it.
Is it a direct hit every time?
Fire in the hole! Mmm.
Is that why you always stay after tennis practice?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes
I shoot potatoes into my ass, YouTube.
Is there one in there right now?
one.
Sorry.
What is it, 5 years ago?
3, 2, 1.
Catch me if you can.
Sure, why not?
Yep, that's what I put.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys are smart like me too.
What?
Oh, I read your board and I wrote it down because I knew you guys were talking about one of the winning movies from the last 6 categories or whatever. And I was like, okay, let's see which one it is. And I looked at your board.
And you know what? While we're talking about it, this poster is shitty.
Yeah, it's almost like they couldn't be there the press day.
Oh, it's like an Affleck poster. Insurance.
I almost wrote Her. I love that movie.
Her or Ben-Hur? What's better?
Very different moods. They're both long. I'll take Her.
Scarlett Johansson's so good in both of them.
Long career.
She has been her.
Oh,
For the
yeah.
longest, she has been her.
Good, let's keep that and move it on.
I love it here. Grant, I would love to see the next performer.
David Spade.
Oh!
Lest we forget.
Finally, a good actor.
I don't want to be crass, but do you think he fucks?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
He lays it down silly style.
David Spade was a filthy frat boy. I'm sure he still fucks.
Oh, yeah.
He is short, though.
Tiny, tiny little boy.
He makes Rob Schneider watch. You can do it, Dave.
God. Ugh.
Come on her tits, David.
No.
Sorry. Maybe he said something like
What?
that. I don't know.
No.
They're freaks. Hollywood's full of freaks.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The Roast of Rob Lowe.
Grown Ups, the sequel.
I put Tommy Boy.
This is the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Yep.
You know, it makes sense. His best movie is one where you can't see his face.
All 3 of them, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
And his third highest rated movie is a 59%. Wow. Just a dog shit career, Dave. Hang it up. I don't care about burning that bridge. You know what I mean?
That's fine. Yeah, fuck
Is
him.
that all right with you?
That's cool with me. I did love Joe Dirt, but that's about it.
Yeah. Never hit for me. All right. On to the next.
Kristen Stewart.
Absolutely.
Mama.
I don't know about Mama.
That's Mama.
She hasn't been in a ton of good stuff.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's not true. It's just that the first half of her career was horrible.
And that's still subjective. Some of us watched Twilight New Moon last week and thought it held up pretty all right.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, well, I only saw the first Twilight. I think it's weird, by the way, that Twilight, like, one of the movies is called Dawn. It's just the opposite of Twilight.
It's called Breaking Dawn, Part 1 and Part 2.
Exactly. What the hell? It's like,
That's a good point.
focus on one part of the day, you know?
Twilight, late lunch.
I'm like, no, you know? And also, I completely forgot that we actually triggered a 311 challenge earlier. Amber is the color of your energy.
Whoa.
Amber is the color of your energy. And if you think that accent's offensive, they were white too.
Yep.
Come on, move your body.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Eden.
You seen that? You seen that X Factor audition? Come on.
I'm cashed out. I got a great guess.
Fuck.
Don't fucking
Just give me a little hint. Give me
Just
a,
guess Twilight.
No,
or
I'm not guessing Twilight.
Guess Birds of whatever, Harley Quinn.
She's not in that.
Yes, she is.
I think
She's one of the motorcycle babes from the movie.
I think what you said earlier about the recency of a movie might have something to do.
I didn't know you.
I hate this shit. She can just beg a fucking hint out of you.
He didn't say anything. He said, I think what you said earlier, which I did.
You said a lot of shit earlier. You said so many things earlier.
Very offensive stuff too that we had to cut.
No,
Actually,
no.
you know what? Everything you've ever said was earlier.
Yep, that's true.
So far.
Like right now.
Well,
That's earlier.
And right now.
that's earlier now.
And then again.
Oh god.
Yeah.
she
See?
started.
You're glitching out.
3, 2, 1.
Into the wild.
Love lies bleeding.
Love lies bleeding.
Love lies bleeding.
Whatever, dude.
Throw it down.
Great
Give me-
movie.
Give me some.
Awesome movie.
Do you like buff people? What if they were lesbians?
Do you like buff steroid lesbians from the 80s? Me too.
Do you like blood and guts and making out?
Hello.
Keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love.
Grant, who's the next actor?
Adam Sandler.
Oh. Another funny man.
The Sandman. Yeah, but I don't think his top movie's going to be funny.
Don't give any hints.
Could be that new space movie where he goes to space with a tarantula.
Could also be 8 Crazy Nights. Just throwing it out there.
It's a technical foul. God, that movie sucks, but I love it.
Could also be the one he did for Netflix with the Native Americans, where on set, a lot of people said that he was not a good guy.
The only CD my dad had in his car back in the day was an Adam Sandler comedy CD. It was very inappropriate for my childlike ears.
He had no music CDs.
Just the Adam Sandler comedy where he played somebody called the Peeper.
That's cool.
And it had a little theme song like this. The Peeper, what's going through his head? Whoa.
That song made me hungry for cereal for some reason.
I don't know why.
You know what I mean?
I don't know why. You're going to have to think about that.
Yeah. I guess I'm ready.
Okay.
Just because it wasn't Grown Ups 2 for David doesn't mean that it's not for Adam.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess that. Oh wait, is he the voice of anything? Because this could definitely be an animated flick.
Oh, yeah, if he's in like Kung Fu Panda or something.
Oh.
Oh wait, I think he was the voice of Nemo.
Nope. That was another great comedian.
Mel Brooks.
No, Mel Brooks is Marlin. That's his dad. I'm talking about Nemo.
Oh.
Isn't he Nemo Sr.?
No, his name's Marlin. I already said
Oh,
that.
I thought it was Marlon Brooks. Sorry.
Albert Brooks, aka Albert Einstein. That's his born name.
Correct.
He was Marlin. Ellen DeGeneres played Dory. And I say played because the other ones are voiced. Ellen actually did the swimming.
She did an Andy Serkis type situation.
Yeah. And then I believe the turtle, Crush, was played by The Rock.
3, 2, 1.
I put Uncut Gems.
Punch Drunk Love.
I put Punch Drunk Love too.
Hustle.
Hustle, the basketball movie?
I almost joked that this would be the top one because I watched it. This is a 93 across the board.
Which is just unbelievable because I thought it sucked. This is when he's married to Queen Latifah and he's a basketball scout.
Yeah, I didn't think it sucked.
Yeah.
I feel like if I hadn't seen Moneyball, I would be pretty inspired by it. Because it was like, it had cool moments. I thought it was a very watchable movie. I was surprised that it was as watchable because when
That's
I got
fair,
Adam
yeah.
Sandler, it's like, you got like a gun that has like it faces both ways and you don't know which way it's going to shoot every time.
Oh.
Like you might shoot yourself in the face, but you also might shoot somebody.
Yeah.
And what's the second one?
Sounds Jewish.
Can you, just for our fans, can you just clarify that you're Jewish?
Super Jewish.
Cool. Just making sure they know, because you can't, me, a Gentile, I can't sit here and be like, that sounds Jewish.
Mershowitz? Yeah, you can.
Sorry for laughing at your Uncut Gems guess. I guess I wasn't too out of the ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, Punch Drunk Love's not on that list.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a cool story about airline miles and an autistic guy in a blue suit. But Uncut Gems is a major motion picture by the Safdie brothers, and a lot of people liked it. Okay?
Kevin
A
Garnett,
major motion picture.
misacting.
I would like to buy this diamond from you for the big game.
It will help me shoot my free throws.
All of a sudden, he's acting like a basketball player and forgets how basketball works. He sounds unnatural. I hope to score ones from the outside today to make the 3 points. Your shiny gem will help me do that. Where is it, Adam? I mean, fuck, what's his name? Brian? No. Next one.
Will Smith.
Ah, yes, Wilbert Smith.
Don't hit me. Keep your fucking hands up. My fucking wife out of your fucking. Fuck you, Chris.
Yeah. Dude, I just saw that the other day.
Like for the first time, or like
He went up and fucking slapped
Yeah, he
him.
fucking slapped
Because of
his
a bald
ass.
he
joke
really
and
did
shit.
that, and then won an Oscar like a couple minutes later.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Yeah, and he won the Oscar for, what was the name of
King
that one?
Richard.
Yeah, King Richard. Cool.
I love Will Smith's acting, man.
He's King Richard. You're King Dick, asshole.
You're
worst.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the accent thing Eden taught me off. What is it called? Offset.
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 No.
Favorite Migo. Anyway, yeah, if you do an accent, you can kind of do whatever, you can say whatever you want.
I was about to do a Chinese accent. I didn't. I held back. Just for the record, I held back.
Yeah, cool.
You're a good guy.
I was going to call you a slur in a Chinese accent.
Well,
At least you're honest about it.
I'm having so much fun today.
Yeah, it's a good day, Eden. Bad day to be a beer.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
When is it a good day to be a beer? You're literally just a drink, like you're like bread soda or whatever.
Do you think IPAs live a happier life?
No, they're bitter.
But they do got a little more hop in their step.
Holy fucking shit, man. Beer humor. Hello.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put King Richard.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
I put Men in Black.
Are you serious?
This movie is fire.
And King Richard was second. Nice.
It's a
You
little
spelled
nervous.
You spelled Pursuit of Happiness wrong, by the way. They spell it with a Y. It's part of the plot.
Ah,
Mhm.
never seen it.
You've never seen Pursuit of Happiness?
Great
After
movie.
the slap, I just like couldn't look at him the same.
There were so many opportunities before the slap to see that movie.
No, after the slap, and then that movie came out. Like it
What
just
the
felt
fuck?
the
Am I
day
getting
after.
my dates mixed up?
Yeah.
Are you going to see Titanic or Pursuit of Happiness first? Because I would recommend Titanic.
Yeah, big time.
That's a great movie. And Pursuit of Happiness, honestly, way overrated.
It's pretty good.
I just didn't think Halle Berry was very good in it.
Grant, who's the next actor?
Scarlett Johansson.
Woo-wee.
ScarJo.
What an awesome nickname.
Yeah, lucked into that. With
Yeah.
The full name.
Not many people get the combo of like the first name, last name, nickname.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Eber.
Yeah, doesn't really.
I don't really do it.
No.
Do you think her husband gets to use Call Joe?
Well, that's his name, too.
Right.
Yeah.
His name's Colin Jost.
Right. He gets Call Joe. She gets Scar Joe.
I'd go by Kojo if I was him.
Oh, nice.
Way better.
It was a Cujo reference
Yeah.
there.
Did you say Kojo?
Yeah, he's a Cujo. I liked it though. I was with
Nah,
you.
it worked.
3, 2, 1.
The Last Samurai.
Her.
Her.
This is her.
Girl.
What's not clicking, huh? What's not clicking?
Am I mixing her up with somebody?
You might be.
Oh.
What'd you write?
The Last Samurai? Right?
Could have been a tie though. Could have taken that.
She always gets those roles.
I see what you did. She often plays a Japanese lady.
Really, any Asian.
Yeah.
I loved her in Parasite, though.
It's a Korean movie.
Exactly.
It's fucked up, man.
That's what I'm saying. She takes all those roles. It's crazy.
It's really messed up.
No, it's not. I'm making fun of her
Oh.
and Asians. And that's fine, as long as I'm making fun of two people.
It equals out.
I don't know the rules anymore, but you guys let me know what I messed up.
Down in the comments.
Sound off.
Do you see that she sued Siri or something?
Oh, for using her voice?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It wasn't actually Siri, but they did like a new one.
Yeah.
All the companies are coming out with them. John Deere has one coming out next week. It's a voice thing.
And then Siri sent her boyfriend to Scarlett's house and like put a dead animal on their doorstep or something.
Yep.
Wow.
And that will teach you about stranger danger online. Is that what hers about, right? Stranger danger?
No,
It's kind of like guy buys girlfriend.
Have you always had the same phone number?
since I can remember.
No, I had a different one for a minute.
You did?
Mhm.
I was thinking about that the other day. Because of the age we are, I know so many people who had the same phone number for like 16 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? I feel like I got to get a new number at some point.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
And when are they going to run out of them? Because I know they added 3 numbers to it to like,
Yeah.
change the combinations. But that was when we were like little kids.
Yeah.
Are they going to run out of them? Because I want to be able to get a new one before they start running out of them.
I think there will come a time when it will have to be 11 numbers long, not including the area code.
Can you get a vanity number? Like, can I make it like 800000085? Boo.
Call me at boobs.
You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Well, you can, because then the 1-800 numbers are all like 1-800-CAR or
Yeah.
whatever. Call for a car. I don't know. It's just an example.
Yeah.
1-800-FROG, and then you talk to a frog on the phone. It's like that. So, you know what it is? You should get a username instead of a phone number. We should get usernames.
It's like AIM for the world.
And you should be able to post pictures like
And-
underneath your username.
Totally, in videos. I was
Yes,
gonna
yes,
say
yes.
eventually.
Yeah.
Let's start with pictures, and then a few years later we'll add videos.
But then get this.
Yeah.
If like one of your friends like, okay, I want to go and look at their photos so I can like, I guess you could say like follow them.
Right. Oh yeah.
Okay. But then if I see a photo of theirs that I like, I could like let them know.
Oh yeah, like a boost.
Yeah.
Like, give
I
'em a
can say
little
like,
boost.
I like this.
Yeah, like like
Just
you
letting
let
me know.
people know that you show appreciation digitally.
We should
Yeah.
have a poke feature. It means absolutely nothing. You just get notified if your friend pokes you.
I feel like that would only matter for like a year, and then people would kind of get sick of the.
I think it's cool. I think we should keep the poke feature.
And I could see myself getting almost offended if I was not poked back. If I like sent one out there to like maybe my best friend, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna poke you when like later." Okay, and I do it, and she doesn't do it back. I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck did I do?"
Oh shit.
You know, and it's gonna cause like a big rift and some tension in our relationship.
Okay.
That could be dangerous.
I want to do a video, but it's like it's happening right now.
I'm lost.
It's like I'm doing a video, but it's like it's happening,
No, I get it.
and other people can watch it, like basically like a phone tunnel to my room.
In real time.
That
Like,
would
I'm in my room, and then I open the phone tunnel, and then people can watch that.
that would only make sense if Kai Cenat did it.
Who?
Who's that?
He's the right guy for the job.
Stay with me on this one, okay?
Okay.
Those phone tunnels you're talking about?
Yeah.
If people wanted to watch me and I wanted them to watch for long periods of time and maybe potentially make a living out of it, they would send me little hot dogs and little T-Rexes, and whenever they did, I would go, "Glizzy, glizzy, glizzy."
Now you lost me here.
Yeah, hot dogs.
There's no way that we can send hot dogs to the tunnel.
tunnel, yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
You would send them 8 at a time, okay? And I'd have to go, "Glizzy, glizzy, glizzy," 8 times in a row.
How would you be that hungry?
But when the phone tunnel time is over, I get 5 cents on the dollar for those hot dogs.
What?
Yeah.
So
Think
wait.
about it. It's big ideas here, guys.
Yeah.
So you're using the phone tunnel to become a hot dog salesman?
Pretty much people can pay me in hot dogs. That's not it though.
That doesn't
I
make any sense.
I have a lot of ideas.
Okay.
I've got the little heart T-Rex, and I'd go
Oh, she's
know?
rolling now. She's on a roll.
yeah, I would do apple pie. So yummy.
I say we scrap all of it and go play outside.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. And who's the next actor?
Robert De Niro.
Ah, De Niro. Now he fucks.
Well, this one's easy.
Is he in this?
Are you guys collabing?
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah, I know, but that's the whole show. Like, we compete against each other, Graydon and I, and we embarrass ourselves all the time. We have no one to ask, no one to look to.
Well, that's your problem. I'm trying to be resourceful. And the amount of comments I can already see on my page about not seeing Titanic, just wait till they find out about this.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Graydon, if you were a lunch meat, which one would you be?
Shit, man. Roast beef.
Ah, I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it. I thought you were a bologna guy, but I'm starting to Starting to see the vision.
Roast beef, and that weird cut of roast beef where it's like shimmery on it. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah, it's like it's slimy and wet, like morning dew.
Yeah.
What about you, Eden?
Salami. Totally.
That checks out.
And that is offensive.
Why?
I don't know. Doesn't salami mean like big fat Samoan guy or something?
No.
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
I got my wires crossed. That's my
yeah, I
bad.
don't think so, man.
That's my bad.
I hope we get to see a grand salami tonight at the baseball game that we're
Oh,
going
wouldn't
to.
that be nice?
If we see a grand slam, I'll take my head off and throw it on the field.
I know you will. It's kind of interesting how much you care about sports when you're just at them.
You know, I saw a video of a car on fire, like out in the parking lot at a baseball game, and the organ player so quick to go ding 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 is playing through the whole stadium, and there's a car just burning in the parking lot. It's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
They are quick with it. They know exactly what jingle to play.
those guys are good. That's
Yeah.
that's a dream job. Some people.
Not me.
Not me, no.
No, not at all.
I mean, it'd be a cool job, but it's not a dream job.
Right, yeah.
My dream job's to be the president of the world.
I remember you said that.
I don't think they're quite hiring yet.
No, not yet. We have to wait for everybody, the UN and everything. The new world order and everything becomes one, and then
One currency.
yeah.
And
3, 2, 1.
Meet the fuckers.
Godfather.
A Bronx Tale.
Brazil.
Dang it! What is Brazil?
It's a country in South America.
Dang it! Look at that poster. Is that De Niro with wings?
Yep, looks to be.
Flying into the internet or out of the internet, one way or the other.
In a metal bodysuit. With tits, I think.
This summer, De Niro has tits and wings of an angel. A Bronx Tale's awesome. Have you ever seen that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's lying again.
No.
Is that your lying voice?
Yeah, that's her
It
lying
is
voice.
obvious if that's your lying
Yeah.
voice.
I'm not lying.
It's,
I'm not lying.
So
lying.
different.
I paid my taxes.
What do you mean? Where was I last night? I was home.
Me and Graydon used to chase Bronx Tale back in the day. Down by
See-
Yankee Stadium.
See, I think you can't say stuff like that.
You shouldn't be allowed to.
What? Yeah, you can. I did the accent.
Oh,
Bronx Tale. I would never say that. Like, listen to me do this. Me and Graydon used to chase Bronx Tale back in the day.
Oh, no,
See what I
yeah.
mean? That's disgusting.
Horrible.
Lock that guy up. Meaning me.
Absolutely.
But the guy who's like from Queens or whatever, who cares what he says?
yeah, true.
He's nasty. He's a grimy guy.
He's unhinged.
Yeah, he's a misogynist, but he was raised that way.
Not
Not
much
much
you can do.
about it's not much you can do about it. Exactly. He grew up playing park ball and learning, I don't know, construction or something.
Learning construction.
Yep, gotta go to construction class.
I'm 14. I gotta go build a building.
Today's lesson, the jackhammer. Tomorrow's the crane. I'm nervous. I aced my bulldozer last weekend, though.
I got a forklift test on Friday. I think I'm ready for it.
Your fat ass does a forklift test every day.
Hey, you watch what you say to me.
Lost a little steam there.
You know watch what you say to me.
All right, let's go to the last one. I win.
Emma Stone.
Ooh, big-eyed freak.
What's wrong with you, man?
She's got big eyes.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
People in Hollywood call her Emma Stoner.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Emma
they don't.
Stoner, Emma Stoner, Emma Stoner.
I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner.
Remember when she did that cover of Blues Traveler on Fallon? That shit was honestly very impressive.
It was very good.
It
yeah.
was so fast. You have to be to do Blues Traveler.
That's true.
But she's talented, and yeah, she's awesome.
She is really come into her own in the last couple of years, I feel like.
She used to be a super bad actress,
Shit.
and now she's fantastic. I don't know. Is she in anything? Is she in any movies recently?
Yep.
Yeah,
that one.
That would work as like a compliment to like. 'Cause I use super bad. That's an old movie that she was in. She in Argyle?
Nope.
No. I wish.
I thought she was the cat.
John Cena's in that bitch.
Say that again.
John Cena's in that bitch. Argyle.
Oh, okay. Thought we were still talking about Emma Stone.
Whoa! I would never.
And I was like, I was about to check you.
How do you think that they got world-renowned, classically trained actress Dua Lipa to do the film known as Argyle?
I think she was attached to the script. I think she wrote a few of the characters.
Her mind.
Yeah, beautiful mind.
Hi, Bobby.
Me when I see my uncle. Hi, Bobby.
Holy shit. Because he has an Uncle Bobby.
No,
But-
my
but-
uncle's
but-
a plastic doll.
Oh. British people kind of don't say their R's that much, so the Barbie sounds like Bobby when a British person says it.
Me when I'm on a podcast with an awkward mom. Hi, Bobby. Bobby Altoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barbie Moynihan. It was great on SNL. You could just have like so much fun with words. You could just like twist them up, you know, and just it's like really freeing and fun and liberating. You should try it.
I guess a part of me is just scared.
What are you scared of?
Scared of what you guys might think of me or call me dumb or stupid.
Oh, God, she's doing the acting thing.
That's not acting. She's sad.
Whatever.
Trust me, I know sad when I see it, and that girl is sad.
And I don't want to be dumb or stupid.
Oh, sorry, she's scared.
I want to be respected
Now she's a little angry.
for who I am.
Oh, now she's
She's
for sure angry.
peeved.
Yeah, she's peeved.
Peeved off,
Yeah.
honestly.
And cut.
Scene.
Scene,
The
bitch.
sunglasses really sold it. I know you're Hollywood because you went scene.
Scene, bitch.
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Poor things.
La La Land.
I put poor things.
The favorite.
Oh, and it's Canadian spelling too. I never would have gotten it.
No, not like that.
Even if I got it, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Mm-mm.
Birdman. She was in Birdman?
How about
Sure.
that?
What
Was
are you
she
talking about?
Was she the drummer? Which Birdman is this?
This is a movie you haven't seen. I'm almost sure of it.
But it's not the one-shot one?
It is the one-shot one.
I've seen that one. Is she the drummer?
No, she plays his daughter.
Oh, okay. We're talking about the biopic of the NBA player with all the tattoos, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, they did a one-shot documentary of Birdman.
Chris Anderson.
Yeah. Yeah. He struggled, but he was awesome.
He was good. A lot of steroids.
Yeah. All right. Well, none of us got that one right, so the final score seems to be 5 to 2 to 1. Does that sound right to everybody?
Got 6 to 3 to 1, buddy.
Totally.
And I put my trust in God.
That's why I check, you know, because of stuff like that.
Gotcha,
so,
buddy.
Great work to 6. You got Graydon, and 3. You got Eden, and that means that I'm 1.
Yes, you are, buddy.
All right, cool.
I guess that is.
I love this game.
This was really fun. I like this. It's an inverted kind of Rotten Tomatoes deal.
Any excuse to hang out with you guys is a good time.
You don't mean it. We pay you to be here.
Sure do. Lots of money.
We'd like to thank our special guest, Eden Burke, for joining us for an episode of Rotten Tomatoes.
Love you, Eden.
You gotta say
I
something.
said my piece already.
I know, but that's why it's tough. I still gotta thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Keep going to the movies. Keep watching those things.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND Unlimited. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye. Ready?
I will cook for the big game. I will do that.
Aw.
Yeah.
This one coming up?
Yeah.
Thanks, E.
You gonna cook for your favorite guys?
Yeah. I'm going to make a chili. I'm going to do it.
You know what? She's all right by me.